How you doing? Just let the glory befold before your heart. I better not drag this along the ground. How you doing? Can you guess? Can you guess what it is? Did that guy want to say something? How did it handle that shade? I'm not looking at a flippy screen, so that certainly doesn't give it away. No, it would not. We definitely have a new camera in to test and a new lens. Just let it sink in. I'll reveal it after the intro. We can all sing along. How is it? Do you have any guesses? Don't guess down below. Just guess in your heart. What is it? Is it full frame? Is it 10-bit? Micro Four Loser Third? Let's find out.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
So have you had a chance to guess? It's a pretty wide angle. Tony 2.8. So everything's in focus. GoPro style, but without the blood, lust, lut. Yeah, this is fun. Every time I have to switch arms to do what I do, I gotta switch carts. So we are on the Panasonic G9 in 4K 10-bit with a Leica 8 to 18. Is there warpy shit? That's what I wonder. Can it be controlled? Is it even distracting? Obviously it's going to be there. Let's be real with ourselves. But does it distract from the story? If I was to tell you a story about a squirrel, how he met Santa Claus in the moonlight, there's a pigeon. It has animal detect autofocus. If you would just come here, just come towards the camera to test the eye autofocus. Please come. Oh, I'm going to push him into the street and kill him. Hey, buddy. They don't. Is it detecting them? So I bought this, of course. Certainly wasn't given another camera. I buy cameras. What? All I know for sure is I'm one of the luckiest human beings on the planet. I think it's because I appreciate so much when I'm given something, and I just appreciate life every day. I spend a good 10 minutes in the morning, every morning, just focusing on gratitude and the sirens that sing me to sleep every night, and the lines that we get to wait in now at the grocery stores. Just the gratitude pouring out of my soul. So I made that video saying that, like, what are the cameras that I haven't tested yet that are probably perfect? I haven't even tried them yet. And my conclusion was probably the G9. And this guy, he's like, I have a G9, you want it? You can have it for free. What? So I emailed him, I'm like, yeah. He gives me this camera, the Leica 8 to 18, the Leica 12 to 60. Oh, we're gonna test all this stuff. The little Laowa that could, the Laowa 2.5, that's not even close. 7.5, Tony 2. We got there. And also a mystery freak lens that blew my mind instantly. We'll test that thing later. I don't even understand it. Is the autofocus handling it? It's so close. This could be good content. You don't know that it's not. This is good footage. This is composition. Learn something, photographers. It's rule of halves. You take up half the screen with your nose, and then the world knows love. What's the easy way to switch that I'm missing here? Because I haven't figured it out. So thank you so much, unnamed man who didn't even want a shout out for his business. It's like, wow, the generosity just fills my heart. I'm being serious. I love when people are generous. I want to be more generous. I want to give. I gave a homeless man $2 the other day. Most he didn't care. I do kind of want to give a homeless guy $100 just to see his reaction. I think I will do that one day. But the reason I gave this guy $2 was he was happy. I just saw a homeless guy, and every time I pass him, he's like, oh, he's doom and gloom, like sadness. I understand it's a tough position, but he's just saying, like, there's nothing to eat, I'm starving, oh, life sucks. Like, think of that. He's repeating that all day long. The law of attraction, y'all know the stuff. But this guy was happy, positive, upbeat. And then I gave him $2. He's like, thank you, brother. He's just a good guy. I want to give him money every day. I'll hire him to color grade. Oh, you messed it up. Oh boy. That was a bad hiring decision. I see it now. So far, I'm loving this thing. I haven't seen any footage of it, but I know Panasonic well, so I shouldn't have messed it up too bad. It should be all good. We're like similar settings to the G85, so it should just be better than that in every way, although we don't have the 15mm Tony 1.7. There's no blurry backgrounds, but we can zoom now. We will display our flexing of the zoom. Oh, there it is. 18mm. Did the warpy stabilization get better? How you doing? Autofocus still working? It's much harder for it. There's dogs. Guide dogs. They're dog-like. This is heavy now. Now I don't want to alarm you, but there is 180 frames per second mode. There is a street up ahead to cross. Oh boy. Probably not using that mode to its fullest potential, but we'll figure out a way to use it. So thank you, Mystery Man, for giving me this gift, and I'm not the first person he's given to. He gives systems away to people. He's like a Marcus Pix on the down low. He's another Marcus Pix. I just love people like this that just want to help humanity. Give. That's what we're meant to do. Don't listen to the pandemic news where you're afraid of everybody. Social distancing. It's like, oh no, don't give me your germs. Give them love. And you won't get the germ. It's bad medical advice. I understand that. Don't arrest me for bad medical advice. It's just a joke. Oh, the glorious. You can't really see it, but if I was to zoom with a cart under my hand smoothly like that, oh, the Tone ruins it. I'll leave. I'll just leave. Now I can't see if you're seeing anything. Trust me, that's good content. Let's do a little test. We're at Tone 2.8 right now, and admittedly, I had to do it. We have to, like, you get a new lens, you're like, oh, wide open. But really, we should stop it down. Most lenses, can you even see the background? Probably not. I'm thinking Tone 4. Tone 3.5. 4.5. 4.6. That's the one. That's the one that photographers use. Landscapers. They land hard. Is that more enjoyable? If everything's in? Oh no, my fruit cart full of fruit has revealed that this is later in the video, but I'm skipping the line. Oh, I'm a cheater. But most lenses perform better stopped down. They're sharper, less vignetting. Although I add vignette sometimes. It's art. I'm gonna go. Oh, the photography. Every landscape artist wishes they had this moment, with the trees in the foreground leading you into the sky-litten city. The sky so majestic with the clouds covering all the things behind it. The baseball diamond in the middle covered up by a tree on purpose to show you that it's not time to play outside yet. It's a pandemic. It leads you into the track that's also empty due to the virus rampaging our society, but hope remains. That's all I see in this picture, hope. Do you see it? Some might say I don't deserve 10-bit. To those I say, vlogging with a demon LUT. You just debunked yourself, so you didn't have this in your life before. Now you do. Now you do. And we're all better people for it. Oh, the 10-bit glory. So I'm so excited. We have so many things to test. these lenses on different bodies, like the little Laowa 7.5 mil on a GH5S body, I think it's like a 13 or 14 mil. I can't wait to see that. And then like comparing, is the G9 really better than the G85? Do that. The autofocus we've already done, but I'll still do another video on it. And the stabilization, which lens can we do? I could try the digital stabe. Does it make it better? Let's try it. Alright, digital stabe is now on. Did it hammer out any of those micro jitters? Olympus does it, and I noticed that the G85 doesn't. It makes it worse, but maybe the G9 has new technology. It crops in a little bit, but it's such a wide lens, it doesn't matter. If we zoom, is this the most stable thing you've ever seen? That box is tracking me. Autofocus. It's fantastic. That's what I was worried about. Will we have to stick with manual focus, my little hack? Or can the autofocus actually keep up? You know. I gotta tell you though, that grip, wow, that is something. I thought Canon EOS R had the best grip. This might, I'll have to feel them both at the same time, back and forth, and we'll see, but that feels fantastic. What a great camera. I'm just going to get some groceries, so I think I'm gonna leave now, but thank you for coming with me as a streetcar serenades us. There's 4 people on the bus. Toronto tax dollars being used correctly. I'm gonna leave. Thank you for buying a Camera Conspiracies t-shirt. And let me know how the footage looked compared to the G85. We'll do it. We'll test it. Like a 15 mil on this, forget about it. Oh my god. And how was that digital stabe? Alright, I'm gonna leave. Subscribe for more videos and I'll see you on the next one.